Is anyone joining with a cup of cacao? Hi, Mary from Chicago. Lovely. Just placing this up on the YouTube. So who is joining with cacao or herbal tea or water? That's even okay. Or just being yourself there. If anyone is into cacao, this is a beautiful way to come together, to do a little ceremony and drink and feel the energy of Mama Cacao. I refer to her as Mama Cacao, this beautiful medicine, and I'll pick up a card at the very end and see what comes through. How are you all doing? How's your day going so far? Always look forward. Thank you. Good to know you. Oh, it's interesting frequencies out there, isn't it? If you're on social media or communicating, meeting people, so everyone is in our own way processing a lot of things. Have you been guys feeling that? So here I'm with my mug of cacao, my name written on it, made by my dear friend in Ireland, Brit. Absolutely love. I do have a variety of cacao mugs. I think more than like 20 or something. Absolutely go by the mood and with the intentions where I want to lead with her frequencies. Does anyone here have like various mugs for your own ceremonies? It could be cacao, it could be coffee or tea. Are you crazy about, or some style that you love to go by, or you get drawn even? For me, on my travels, or if I see anything handmade, definitely that draws my attention, or if it has something unique design on it as well. And I think 2 birthdays ago, I went to the pottery place, made my own mugs as well, as a gift. So it was nice to do that too. Yeah, there is something about the earth element, making your own mug and consuming whatever the elixir you want to in that, isn't it? So if anyone is joining for first time here, welcome. My name is Sri Manju, and I'm based here in Seattle. And I do come here regularly on Inside Timer with Reiki, Akashic Records, which we had yesterday, and the new moon and full moon energy work, channelings, and oracle cards, and sometimes cacao too. It's just this beautiful community. The gathering togetherness is so powerful. Um, I feel like we all need to be so dearly connected to each other on a frequency that we resonate with, isn't it? When we come in together, we do the meditations. It's quite powerful. It's not the same. Like I definitely don't find it the same as when I do the meditation on my own. So there is something about like the group frequency, the collaboration, the collectiveness that we all come in together. And so the way I do this usually is talk a little bit about cacao, start consuming it, and go into a short meditation as well. So for those, absolutely, like, bring in your mug, be open to see what comes in. If it's your first time and you're being drawn to like what the cacao is all about, like, it's definitely not a hot chocolate. It's definitely not the cocoa powder that you get in Costco or any of the mainstreams. It's more about them talking is the ceremonial grade, which is um done with a lot of love and care, consumed for the higher energy benefits, like more energy in our body, and also the creative flow or heart opening. For me, it's all about the heart connection because we have been so trained to be in the brain, logic, analytical, intellectual, knowing things like, processing like how, why, questioning. But like when we drop into the heart center, the magic comes in. To drop into the heart center the last couple of years, many of us know, witnessed it, is quite hard. It's quite intense. It's not easy as it used to be in the past. Meditating has becoming challenge as well, like even those who have been meditating as well, or like pause, reflect, these are the little things that are quite intense and challenging to go inwards. Yeah. Probably around like 4 years ago, or even like 9 years ago, I was introduced to cacao, but I was not ready with it. I found like that's expensive drink. Like, literally that's how I saw it because I was loving my chocolates very, very much. And then 3.5 years, 4 years ago, when cacao came in, she really came in strong as like I need to hold her. She needs to be journeying with me. And since then, I have noticed is um, definitely the taste. Definitely, when you make it rightly, the taste is so divine. And started noticing that I'm more calmer. I'm having more sustained energies that I was not craving for sugar in the halfway through the day. Yeah, when she came, I was not into coffee much. Like, yeah, but even that, like once or twice in a month, I would be drawn to coffee. And even that, I'm not really finding a need to have it because it's already serving the purpose of where I need to, how I need to process, feel things. Yeah. My creativity towards art has a lot increased. Not processing light codes, light language started coming in. My readings with my clients have been so different, deep as well after cacao, and absolutely love holding women circles on full moon and new moon. It's more about nurturing, nourishing our souls, having that deep conversations. When we drop into our heart, the conversations come in from different understanding. It's like I see you, I hear, I'm there for you, rather than be more like judgmental about things as well. Yeah, so dropping into the heart is the most important thing. So with that, let me know, guys, if you are already with a ceremony or you're coming here with a cacao, so I can just tune in to that. Or if you're curious, let's make it interactive as well. I'm happy to answer any questions from my experience, and let's see what comes up through as well. Because this is a beautiful plant medicine, plant spirit. Even when we don't consume it, you can feel the energy moving through as I'm speaking as well. That you may be like, it could be a seed being planted that you are seeing everywhere, cacao, and you might be tempted to like, yeah, try to get a ceremonial grade one, like which is less heat processed, or cacao butter is being extracted. Try to go for where it's done by indigenous tribes. The one I get is Kids cacao, which is being from Guatemala, and really worked through the Mayan energies here. Been there a couple of times, witnessed the workers, the people, the love, the emotions they pour into this amazing, amazing beans to make into a paste, and at least 3 people touch it and bless them. It's amazing. Yeah. So those are the things, like some mass production doesn't make the same thing as someone did homemade, right? And that's what it makes me feel it. Yeah. And never had it. Yes, chocolate. Where can you get it? You can get it online, keatscacao.com. And you can use Experience Healing for a small discount and give it a try. Absolutely. I've tried many, many cacaos, at least like 10 to 12 brands. Nothing seemed the same because some had high caffeine or some didn't sit in my heart, like it's more on the tummy, more of a jittery space. But this one gives you the pleasantness, like people who haven't even meditated in my circle said like, oh, but after cacao, I can meditate much easily. I can drop in much easily as well. Absolutely. I love that movie, Chocolate. It's my favorite one because I love chocolate back then, but now I see it differently. So, who is ready with me to have this little invocation with Mama Cacao? If you're coming in with a glass of water, even most welcome. If not, place your palms on your heart center. And let's do this invocation, and then slowly we'll go into a longer meditation after consuming. You good guys with that? Is there anyone with cacao? Hmm, just want to see. No one? Okay. Right. So let's make that beautiful connection through the spirit, through the knowingness, invoking. Remember, like we are here on earth, the land of the medicine too, and the plants, earth, everything, and they can go in through that energy portals, right? It's like where your intention goes, the energy goes. I totally believe in that. And that's how you'll be feeling it today. Yeah. All right, okay. Gently closing your eyes or softening your gaze if you're sitting comfortable, just getting more relaxed, connected to the place that you're in, breathing in and out, breathing into your belly, dropping into your shoulders, and breathing out. Loosening up your jaws, noticing your feet on the ground, the warmth of the floor, the sturdiness, and just observing how you feel about your body, the tingle sensations, the smoothness, your body breathing, just observing, not making changes, noticing. And holding your mug closer to your heart and smelling this beautiful energy that you have right in front of you. The smell of this chocolate, the smell of being here in presence with the air that you're around. Inviting Mama Cacao, the spirit of the plant medicine cacao, to be present with each one of us joining this, hearing, listening, connecting, being inspired to be here in this moment of time, calling her frequencies to be activated that we connect and see, feel, receive in her own subtleness, the warmth, the energy of a mama, grandmother, the caring one, the loving, the unconditional support that we are all craving for. Feel that beautiful blanket wrapped around you with your mug. Feel that coziness. Inviting her and gently whispering your intentions for today, right in this moment. What brought you to be here and what you're planning. And whisper that into your mug. And now taking your first sip. Feel the energy and the warmth flow through your throat, into your heart, into your belly, connecting into being right here. Feeling, sensing every part of your muscles, cells, the presence. Now invoking the directions. east, south, north, west, to be here as a guiding force to show us the path that we need to lead on to, the path that's easier, comfortable, inspiring, brings joy, bringing the right connections to our soul, inclined with our soul meaning life, calling in the directions to be present, to guide us, inviting them and taking your second sip. And feeling that energy is within you moving. Now calling in the elements, the fire that's within you, in your belly, in your heart, to do things passionately, to fall in love with yourself, the fire to transform things that are not serving you to release, the fire that's been used in these cacao beans to roast and bring them here closer to our hearts, calling in the water, the fluid state that's in your belly, in your brain, in your heart, in your body, that makes things moving, changing, just like the water creek goes through any stones, boulders, just finds its own path. You finding your own path into the sense of belonging, sense of your passion. The water that's in your mug, welcoming, inviting. Air, air that we are breathing to be alive. The air that's gently wrapping us, connecting us in this collective consciousness. The air that's being used, connected while this plant is being grown, roasted and being brought here. The bubbles in your mug, the air that's in, just observing that and calling in the earth, earth that's holding us unconditionally with loving support, always making us be anchored, the earth that nourishes, provides the food, the safety, security, the womb space of the earth to the core and deep inside her. Feeling that earth in your cacao, in your palms, bringing all these elements together, taking your next sip in the honor of them. And feeling into the presence of your body, presence of yourself, your intentions for now. And just noticing how you're feeling in your mouth, in your throat, in the heart, belly, fingertips. Taking another long, deep breath. And as you're breathing in and out, noticing the warmth in your heart, opening, expanding, and notice that beautiful green emerald color of the heart chakra opening, expanding into the more potential of who you are, to spread that loving caringness deep inside you to all the areas. Feel this beautiful green color move through into the fingertips, to the toes, shoulders, crown, filling your aura with green as a calming, soothing connection, and recognizing your heart and the heartbeat, and observing your body breathing. and feeling the ground beneath you. Breathe and feel the energy of the Mother Earth. Imagine yourself to be teletransported into this beautiful rainforest where you are hugging a tree, a cacao tree. You're sitting by and noticing these beautiful cacao fruits hanging around the tree at a very low level of the branches, the trunk. And she is joyful, happy, vibrant. And notice those beautiful tiny flowers. They're just starting to bloom up, radiating the love, the tenderness in them. Feel the touch, feel the warmth. You're just settling into her warmth, energy. Imagine yourself, your heart connected to her heart, the thread of love, belonging. And she is subtly sending you the messages, clearing up, inspiring you what you need to hear at this moment of time. Closing your eyes, in that moment, listening to the whispers as you drop into the heart. You may hear the whispers of the wind through her leaves. You may also listen to this beautiful, gentle flute-like sound. The ground beneath you is like a soft blanket that you're sitting in. Be sharing a memory of you when you were younger or from the previous lifetime. Feel into that. She might be just gently hugging you. Cuddle with her. Unconditional love that you have been seeking, the warmth that you have seeking is to be found here, right now in this moment. And as you look about, notice this beautiful sun rays hitting through the trees, through the leaves, creating these rainbow colors. Bring a smile on you. To holding the fruit while it's still attached to the tree. Feel the energy of this fruit that's going to be ready to be part of your life soon. sending her the gratitude to be here, helping us in the evolution of our conscious state while they hold us in the heart, reminding us the strength that we carry. Reminding us the gifts that we carry, that we need ready to start opening, receiving them at this moment of time. To connect to this beautiful Cacao rainforest. Look around, walk around with this magic, the profound openness, the vastness, feeling inspired, happy, and observe those symbols that are being traced on these trunks, reminding you what you're seeking is right here. And right there with your intentions, inspirations you received with your breath, you're gently bringing yourself back into the room, thanking Mama Cacao for its profound welcome, togetherness, belonging, love, warmth, and know this connection is stronger and you're always connected. The medicine is within you. As you gently come back into the chair, into the place that you're residing, breathe in and out, reminding yourself you're never alone. You're always collectively together with the unseen realms, the plants, the medicine, the love, filling each part of your body, opening your chakras, expanding. Feel your feet on the ground. Listen to the whispers of a cacao pod, the rattle, gently coming back. And when you're ready, slowly, gently open your eyes. Might be too bright. Gently open your eyes. Welcome back. With all those beautiful messages, connections, feeling in your body. And give yourself a beautiful hug as you are coming back, if that makes it easy, or gently placing the palms on your heart, or visualizing you hugging yourself, feeling connected to the oneness, the unity. Thank you. To this frequency. And if you got cacao or the tea or the water, you can drink the rest. Mm. How are you all feeling? Let me know when you're back from the meditation. The hearts or in the comments. Or did I lose anyone? I'm going to pick up a card as well. So here is the cacao pod that's been dried and been used as a rattle. It's beautiful. Do you guys like that? Rattles are great to shake the energies off. If ever we wake up, like, and feel tired, or we come back from work or outside and you feel kind of a heaviness, rattle around your auric field and you'll notice a difference. You feel much better. Mm. Like the card. It's the card that I picked up from the Rose Oracle. Hope you can see that. It says the wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness untamed. Isn't that beautiful? Doing it our way and embracing the uniqueness. Just after getting that hug from the cacao, from being belonged, connected. Do you resonate with that? Just love that. Mm. Next. How are y'all in the heart? Are you more connected? If someone says that you're not normal, say thank you. If someone says that what you're doing isn't normal, say naturally. The wild rose knows that no one rose is the same as another. She doesn't try to bloom in a neat row according to a schedule. She doesn't open and close according to who walks by. She trusts her timing and she blooms with wild abandon. She's resilient, she knows who she is. The wild rose knows her true, unique nature, and she wants you to know, remember yours too. She knows that what makes you wild makes you free. And that's what kept us contained, that's causing us harm. That our diverse and unique nature is what's needed now more than ever. This card comes with an invitation to do what makes you feel most free, to trust in the very thing that makes you stand out, to realize that you were never meant to fit in, you're never meant to grow in a perfect, cultivated way. You were never meant to bloom in unison with someone else. You were never meant to be captive or controlled. Nature is a full of diversity. It is imperative to its survival, and it is to ours too. So be who you came here to be. Express what you came here to express. Sing the song that you came here to sing. Together, the wild ones will be the ones who set us free. I free myself of what makes me captive. I allow the unique wildness within me to be free. Isn't it amazing? Remembering who we are, why we came here, and doing what excites us, right? And that's the most important thing. Yeah. Absolutely. It's just that presence. Like, if you have consumed cacao, the presence is quite intense. Like, we feel everything. We become sensitive, we become raw, we feel our emotions, we let those tears come. We don't hold back, we don't shove it away. It's just that that's where the deeper the strength comes in as well. And she's such a beautiful heart medicine, not only like with the physically feeling sensitively as well, but also energetically as well. Um, with all the ingredients she has, like she's a richness in her food. Someone said to me, like it's a poor man's food back in the days in some of the countries where the cacao is being grown in their backyards. People have consumed it as a family gatherings. But it's interesting, right? Even though they have classified as a poor man's food, but it is highly nutritious. So if you look at it, like, when I was growing up in India, I did notice, like, the workers, some would be eating a different food to what I would be eating. I was always tempted to eat what they were. They would eat fermented food. They would eat a lot of millets, barley, like, quite intense energy givers. And we were eating a lot of processed kind, refined kind of a food. No wonder they were so stronger. And we were more into getting sick and moving through. No matter where we grew up, like most of us had the similar knowing, isn't it? Yeah. And now I call it organic and every labels, like, to find the good food as well. And yeah, the poor man's food is super expensive now, right? It has the highest magnesium content and vitamins as well, serotonin as well. That's the main thing. Like, it keeps you the happy vibes. So happiness is quite hard these days and it's overrated as well. But like happy is being content, being present. And that is what this energy drink gives us. The cacao does us to our heart center, making us be present and be connected. And as we are connected through the day, of course, our sleeps are much better, deeper as well. Yeah. So yeah, look into it if this is inspiring to you, or even doing more of a heart meditations that will be inspiring as well to drop into our beingness. Hi, Alina. Good to see you. So, how is everyone doing? We are nearly to the end of it. Any thoughts, any questions? Hmm. And let me know if you enjoyed this meditation. I definitely loved it. And doing a little ceremony ritual with ourselves every day is so nice. So connecting, dropping in as well. And it need not be a huge thing. It could be just like literally 10 minutes saying our prayers, our wishes, conveying it out to the universe, communicating what I want to receive, what I'm ready for it, and done. So you see how the universe plays through the day as well. Yeah, according to our wish list. Intentions are our wish list. If not, we do have too many things going around. Yeah. Right. I do have a recorded meditation as well. To check that out. I think it's on a Inside Timer. And yeah, drop me a message if you're interested more about cacao. Do have some other videos on my YouTube as well. How to make and how to make a setting ceremony as well. Absolutely, this is my favorite thing that I get to do every day and bring the gatherings together. So if you're drawn to being inspired, do give a follow if you're new to me. And I'm back next week with a new moon healing. Sorry, full moon healing and Akashic records meditations as well, and oracle card readings. So do check them, click attend so you get the notifications before we go live. And a very happy Friday. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Lots of love and do what ignites you, inspires you, and do the joyful things from your heart center. Until we meet again, take care. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. May the world be in the peace and may you shine your light.